Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six? Woo-woo.
Yay.
We're back for another Console 6, Souls of Magic's Dawn. After a special Saturday session for Console 6, where we did a play test for Echoes of Enlilith, that went pretty well. I was happy with it. I was very happy with it. Had a fun time.
It was fun.
Got to play with my Rise of Tiamat people that I haven't played with in a while, all together at the same time, which was always fun. And they did not miss a beat. They just got right back into shenanigan making as they usually did. So that nothing changed there. Fun.
It was
fun.
It was an experience.
Mm-hmm. And it was very cinematic. The last battle of that chapter was very cinematic the way it went down. Mickey's character gets a whole person cast on her, and the disciple literally comes up and just shanks her, and then she dies. Well, falls into death saving throws, and then Dylan's satyr character gets all pissed off and does his ram and literally knocks the caster who casts hold person on Mickey's character, knocks him down and breaks his concentration. So, and then they ended up beating him. It was a very cinematic situation. It was nice. But Souls of Magic's Dawn. So you guys are into Calcoon. You guys came to speak to Yaxnun, and it was not what you were all expecting. A lot of undead running around.
Not kosher here.
There's something fishy going on. Muan Mat, his wife, consort, whatever you want to call her, and a battle ensued. Once you guys realize something's not right here, and the Kitchkel and T'Chak and that stuff there, and Ebb, who I did not put a token for, they're all on the first floor fighting these hordes of undead down there, while you guys are upstairs in the throne room dealing with Yaxnun. And that's where we left off. And the most enjoyable part was right before we ended the session, Muan Mat cast telekinesis on Beric, so he is hovering above his feet are off the ground, hovering upside down because he got turned upside down, right in front of Yaxnun, who's holding his mace menacingly in front of him. And that's where we ended it. And that was the belief. I don't think Yaxnun has, Muan Mat has any bonus actions I want to use. Let me just make sure. Oh, she does have some. But let me check something here. Yeah, no. That's all. She's not going to use anything right now. That is the end of her turn. So it is Hope's turn.
All right. She's seeable now, right?
Oh, yes, you could see her because she broke her concentration to cast telekinesis, so you can see her. And Beric told you where she was, too, so you do know she's in that room.
Okay, but I don't have to do...
visible. No, she's visible.
This is going to be at a regular. All right, I'm going to take my Dagger of Death out, and I'm going to throw it at her.
Do it.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Well, you already did it, and Austin already has a reaction that's waiting for him to click off of.
Oh, come on. Yes, I hit.
Yes, it did. What was that reaction she had? I've never seen that before. Saving throw. Here we go. Yes,
you saved.
she holds it.
Oh, she's supposed to do a Constitution. No, that's for mine. She has to do another one. Constitution is just to see if she takes more damage
No,
or
it
not.
said DC. It says right there, DC 10 concentration roll.
Well, you still have to do another one for me. Or
DC
take
15
2d.
Constitution, or take 2d10 necrotic damage.
Yep. So you still gotta do
I'm
another
just
one.
trying. I'm just trying to see if it auto rolled another one. Looks like there's only rolled one. I don't remember. That dagger of death is a homebrew weapon. I don't know if maybe it doesn't automatically do it, so I might have to roll it manually. Hold on one second. Okay, now it's a spell. She had a reaction. I was trying to see what the hell that reaction was because I'd never seen it before. All right. So that was with your dagger, which was a Constitution DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
But she fails.
Okay.
And what happens with that? Or take 2d10
2D.
necrotic damage. Okay, go ahead and roll 2d10.
Okay. Not bad. Not great, but not
Okay,
bad.
5.
Another 5.
Hope, give me a. Oh, now it gave me the Constitution. It did do it. Oh, that's the. Oh, sorry, that's for concentration. But I
Yeah,
already
'cause
rolled
you
the
gave yourself more
Concentration.
damage.
Yeah,
I know,
you
but that's
rolled it.
because you gave yourself
Yeah.
more damage afterwards.
Right,
that's
right,
why.
right. Hope, give me a perception check.
Okay. Not bad.
Okay.
20.
So
30,
as
20.
you throw that dagger on her, you see it hit her, and she like yanks it out and throws it, so it clatters on the floor. And as you see her taking the damage, you kind of looking at her face, and she has the the Baxley face, and she has the cat eyes like the cats do. But you kind of see real quick, like her skin kind of flickers, and you notice green scales, and it flickers back, and she looks like a tabaxi again.
Okay. Okay, so I move closer to her, and I'm gonna be right here and end my turn.
Turnic.
Turnic is going to try the move again of casting Moonbeam on her.
Okay, she can't see you, so I will definitely try to counterspell that. But go ahead.
So I didn't do a spell on her.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you counterspell it, it'll just automatically go away then, because I was just going to do it
Yeah.
at basic level. Is there only a certain? I don't know if we know this at all, but is there only like a certain amount of time she can use that?
Yes,
Counterspell?
I mean you're not supposed to know that, but I don't make them OP to where they can just spam counterspell. Because
Well, I just don't know.
yeah, no, she has spell slots for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use counterspell. You can use counterspell as many times as you have spell slots for it.
And characters always have spell slots no matter what, though.
Well,
right?
but
Not
only
always.
what
A
once
lot,
a
a
per
lot of
turn.
them.
a lot of monsters have at will spells that they don't have
Even
spell
for-
slots for. Most
Okay.
monsters have, believe it or not, most monsters have at will spells.
Okay.
But something that's OP like counterspell, I don't make it. Like some bosses do have at will for counterspell.
Sure.
Um,
Okay.
But no, I don't do
Alright,
it.
well,
Counterspell is just a gamble, because if the boss casts a
Right.
7th level spell and you cast a level 3 counterspell, you have to roll like a 45 to be able to
Yeah.
actually beat it. But if you cast a level 7 and they cast a level 3, then you
Right.
wasted a level 7 spot to cancel a level 3 effect. It's
Okay.
like, because you're not supposed to know what's being
Which-
canceled.
right.
And
Got you.
Right.
Thank you. I was just curious, so I didn't,
Right. That's all. That's
Not
all
as
talked about
technical.
after the fact. So you cast it, but it didn't prompt my reaction.
All right. Well, it was gonna go away anyway because I was just planning on casting it at its basic level.
Oh,
So,
okay. So, well, I'll
There you
use
go.
I'll use it. I'll use it just so.
Slots used.
Yeah. Let me see if I cast on you if it makes it go away, but I don't think it will.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to break the.
Concentration. Oh, it looks like it did go away. Oh, did you do it? Okay.
No, I not yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't see the template anymore. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, I don't either.
Oh no, I already deleted it. That's
Gotcha.
what I did.
Yeah, you don't even, and technically you don't have to even delete the template. If you break the concentration, the template
That makes
should
sense.
disappear on its own.
Didn't think about that till right after I did that.
Yeah, future reference.
Good. All right. That'll be my turn then.
Okay. All right, Corpse Walker. Up here and try to slam Talos.
Let the boys be boys. Slam. Oh. Oh no. Another one.
Come on, sausage.
Literally,
I'm-
yes, he literally has a reaction for everything that happens.
Mm-hmm.
Rune Knights are fucking insane with that shit.
Yeah, except the thing that I'm frustrated on is it's giving me pop-ups for things I can't use because I don't have the utility.
Yeah, but that
for it.
happens for.
I know, but it makes me it gives me so many pop-ups and it should only be giving me
Why do I
like
have
one.
two
So
what am I
Oh,
rolling this
it
for?
gives you multiple options for the same one. Is what you're saying?
no, every time it's like, do you want to use Storm Room? Do you want to use this Runic Shield? Do you want to use Cloud Rune? And I can't.
Oh yeah, you're talking about yeah, which foundries automatically that because like I get feather when I have something that has feather fall, it literally prompts me for feather fall all the fucking time. It's like I'm not falling. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Talos
saying
gets
if I've
up.
already used my reaction or I've already
Yeah.
used
Oh,
like Cloud
yeah,
Rune,
yeah.
it still
Every time I
gives
do
me the
that.
pop-up for it.
Yeah.
That's
All right, so I
okay.
missed the second slam
Yes.
and Callie.
Okay.
It's getting kind of freaky up in here, Callie.
It is.
Freaky deak.
But that thing is gonna come after me, so I need to take care of it.
Yeah, I thought this was the one that feared me. I guess I passed my roll.
There's a dead one right here.
We killed the
Yeah,
one that
that
scared
wasn't
you.
me. That wasn't the one on me for me. So I don't know.
Okay.
I must have my roll. I don't know.
No, we killed the one that
Not
feared
that-
you.
Oh, I thought that was this. Someone said that was this one.
No, we for sure killed the one that killed you. Like I'm like pretty confident because that's why I came over here is because I killed that one.
Oh, we got a measure template going on here. She's doing her spell shit again. Fucking lightning bolt. For
Well-
one corpse walker, I'm surprised.
Yeah, I thought you would have went after the one that's trying to get Barrack upside down.
Yeah, but she would have hit Talos.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
no, they're
look at
not
the
in a
line.
line.
Yeah, they are. In order for her to hit
Okay.
hit Yaxnun, well, if she hit just Yaxnun
I-
alone, no.
If she's only going
Yeah, it
after
just depends.
Noon, but the point would be
There's-
to hit all
there's
as many as
things.
you can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I forget.
So you
Not
see
all,
a bunch
not all
of- your
stuff is
lighting-
friendly fire.
Your lightning bolt hits it, and you see skin just flapping off of it as this Tabaxi now is
Hair's
half
on
skeletal,
fire, you
half
know.
skeletal face.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a flame head now, you know. What's the matter, bud?
Okay, yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah. So she lets the fireball or lets the lightning out, and he's not quite dead. And she goes, "Okay." And then the mote of fire goes out and just lands on it, and just
Engulfs
it
it.
lights up. It just
It's very
engulfs it.
greasy. It's like a grease fire.
Ugh.
Dude, 27
smoke.
damage on 3d10 is crazy.
Yeah, it is. 3 away from maxing it out.
Then she'll move. Let's see. That's well, that put
You
me
went
downstairs.
Yep. Remember I said don't step on the marble. You got to go up the stairs
No,
again.
I didn't remember that.
Go
Okay,
go
so I
down,
can-
around, and go and go up. Go down
Just
and
this,
around and up
just
the
this
stairs.
visual of Callie just like whipping on all this magic and then like running sideways.
Yeah,
and then just tripping and falling down the stairs.
I'll say it again.
Okay.
In front of the stairway there, don't walk on the marble. That is the
Okay.
thing that takes you. But like right now, you're fine because you just came up it. But don't walk back
Yeah.
into it because that'll take you.
I will try
downstairs.
not to. I will
Yeah.
try not
Like
to.
the marble on the side of the stairs is fine. It's just
Yeah, it's
between the
fine.
between the railings.
Okay.
You don't
Yeah,
want to step there.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So before Yaxnun takes his turn, legendary action from Muan Mat. As she looks at Hope, who was throwing his knife at her, she wasn't very happy about this, Hope. And she looks at her.
Let's go.
You see her mouth curls, and you hear this language start to come out, this dark speech that you've never heard before in your entire life. And it just drips with venomous fear. And you should have a saving throw. It did not pop you a saving throw?
No, is
Okay,
it?
I have to fix it. It's a DC 22 wisdom saving throw.
What is it? It says it's a feature.
Yes, it's a feature. It's not a spell.
Okay. So I have to do a wisdom throw.
Wisdom saving throw, yeah. 22.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Nat 20.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Bitches!
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was awesome.
So you feel these words start to creep into you, starting to scare you. And what do you do to overcome it?
I'm just like, man, I've seen way scarier things than you. Give me a break. And then I'm like shaking it off and let's go.
All right. Yaxnun walks up, kind of still blank stare, kind of looks at Barrick upside down. You see him lift up his mace. And let me check one thing here before I go.
I don't like how much time you're taking.
It's because the list is so long. There's shit on here I need to take out of here. Okay. Okay, that's why he does it too. I can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Okay. I just needed to make sure. Okay. Alright, so he's going to swing at you. You are targeted. Oh, I have more than one person targeted? Yes, I have Hope targeted. What is Mace of Chaos? And he misses. Holy shit.
Because I saved my disadvantage
you
for
were-
now.
Can you use those when you're incapacitated, by the way?
I'm not incapacitated. Why would I be
Yeah.
incapacitated?
When you're telekinesis, you're incapacitated.
I don't think that.
You want me reading it? That's what it said. I'll read it again.
Well,
Incapacitated from Telekinesis? It doesn't make any sense. No, restrained.
You're restrained. Your speed is 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attacks have
Oh
disadvantage.
yeah, it's restrained. You're right. Just
Yeah,
restrained,
And you
okay.
have,
Yeah, I was like, there's no shot. So yes,
Mm.
I still can.
Okay. All right. So he will swing again.
I'm going to wait. No, I don't think I have Cloud Rune. I'm pretty sure I don't have Cloud Rune. Where are all my runes?
And he will add a divine strike onto that. And it didn't do it automatically.
Okay.
Extra 1d8 damage. Four. So take off 4. I know what I'm missing.
Am I manually adjusting that, or are you doing that? for
Yeah,
me?
yeah. Manually take it off.
-4. Oh, that's temp. Silly me.
Okay, and that will be the end of his turn.
All right.
Talos.
Well, you know, I'm just gonna have to do this motherfucker in front of me.
Can't. Do
Why
that.
did it? What? Why did it give you a reaction when I tried to?
Because I can give you advantage or disadvantage because of my storm rune. But I already used it because I used to use this
Yeah.
reaction.
Yes. Boom and normal. Oh, what a terrible damage roll! Oh my god. Let's add the slashing flourish. There we go. And then again. Is this guy ugly and annoying? Oh my god. Hold on.
Rolling great. Keep it up.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna slide over here. And then do this.
Oh yeah, he has Spirit Shroud on. I forgot about that. I didn't put it in effect. I forgot about Spirit Shroud.
And my turn.
Every
What is
attack
that?
you make makes an extra 1d8 damage when you hit the creature within 10 feet to use. So technically, I take another 1d8 damage. But well, actually, it should be on your turn. So now you'll take the 1d8. Well, it's actually no, it's when I hit you. But
Who are you talking to?
you.
Okay.
since you are so close to him.
I didn't
Yeah,
know if you were talking
within
about
10 feet.
Yax Noon or if you're talking about the Corpse Walker. That's why I was asking.
No,
Oh,
Yax
no,
Noon,
it's
yeah,
Yax
Noon.
Noon.
It doesn't have an.
Yeah, why isn't it?
It doesn't have the effect. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, it has the little thing on him.
Oh, it has.
Yeah.
You're right.
It has
in
the
his
little,
corner, you're right. Yes.
Moodle.
The Moodle.
That's what they are.
I like it.
Noodle. Let me just. I'm gonna double check and make sure it didn't add it automatically, but I don't think it did. Let me see. No, it didn't. It just has a bludgeoning and the thunder damage.
Okay.
Thunder in the thunder.
Oh, I didn't take that
Thunder.
5. Sorry.
Thunder.
Okay. My turn.
Yes, your turn.
I'm
Yes, it could.
going to swing from.
Austin's turn should be.
Sick. 10 still hits.
Are you gonna get dropped on your head? Is the question.
He's not the one holding me.
He's no Muan Mat is the one.
Oh,
holding.
that's right. That's right. She is in the room back there. Damn woman.
I'm trying to find her
Uh,
concentration.
Yes, we'll use Storm Giant's Strike.
I can just picture Barrick upside down swinging.
Swinging at his knees. He does have concentration for his. Oh, his spirit child's gone. Fail the
Hell yeah. Yeah, Barrick's just hanging upside down. It's like, this is not a situation I'm unfamiliar with. And then he just swings and hits him in the jaw.
His beard is like this. Braids
Yeah.
are like.
Even with disadvantage, still fucking clocking him.
Can't see through, like there's hair. He's like cousin it right now with the hair. in
Love
his
it.
face.
I see kneecaps.
You roll that one
I'm gonna
and
bite
that
him.
one. Hold on.
That one still count. That only still counts as one.
So add 4 damage. I can do math. And I still have one more hit.
Math is lots of fun.
I'm not hasted, am I? No.
No.
No, I'm sorry. Not this.
No, that's okay. I was just, there's so many effects flying
I know,
around
I know,
this
so many
fucking
times
board.
I'm just like, haste Barrick, haste Barrick.
I can
haste
reroll
Barrick,
both of
haste
those.
Barrick. So you're right, it could be. It's like our
I
fucking
think-
move right there. If we
okay.
were playing a video game, it'd be like, all right, boss battle, give you haste.
Okay, add 8 damage.
Pause game.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
So you add
Tap
8
the wrong
damage
key.
on
Yeah,
top
I
of that.
did. Mhm.
Okay. And then I'm going to. How's he looking? Can I get a vibe of if he's pretty badly injured?
Badly injured. So it's
Um,
badly- you know, you
I
can
will
hover
read the
over it.
words when I hover over him. It says badly injured. Yes, he's badly injured.
All right.
Like badly injured. Is
I'm
that what the words say?
gonna double down here.
I literally got that mod because the first year we were playing, it was always like, so how's he looking? How's he looking? How's he looking? So I'm like, there we go.
Now you know.
Because I know that I have a reliable dealing of damage here, I'm
Ooh, nice roll.
gonna just pump a little bit.
Bryce. Wow. Damn.
Holy shit. Why is one of your dice
Dude,
rolling
that was a
like
4 on the D4 and 3 10s on all 3
But
D10s.
Why does your D4 have
Damn.
question marks? Like your D4 was
I'm
private.
not questioning anything
I know,
anymore.
but it's just, weird
just
that they all
happening.
roll public and then that one's like private.
Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, well I have 2 more attacks.
What a fucking roll.
7 doesn't hit. Okay, so I need to roll above a 7.
So 17 is his AC. Got it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Aye, that'll do. Baram you. Baram you. Nice roll again.
Not terrible.
Oh,
Not terrible.
Then the 4.
Is that
Okay,
yeah,
would you like to know what it says now? Now it still says badly
Get
injured,
the
but it's
fuck
orange
outta
now.
Yeah.
Orange is another color on the rainbow.
Red.
Barrick
red.
is
It's red now.
Barrick is like swinging a lot, obviously, and he's doing it in somewhat of a frantic manner because he's just being fucking dangled. But do I have to roll a strength save for the telekinesis at the end of my turn, or is it her
Yes.
turn?
Yes.
Your turn.
And while he's swinging up there, you can see that. Oh yes, I have advantage on strength saves.
Oh yeah.
It cancels out.
But you're restrained, so you have. Is it? No, that's only on attacks. That's right. You're right. Wait,
No,
no, it's on
no,
ability checks too.
it's on ability checks and I think
And
saves as
saves?
well.
I thought.
Let
it
me
was-
check.
Yeah, double check.
Uh,
Make sure it's not. I don't think it's
I
on
don't think
saves. I
it's
thought
on
it was only on
saves.
ability checks.
It's on the
Saving throws affected. You have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. So not
Dexterity.
It didn't. You have to
Right.
tell. It didn't prompt. So it didn't prompt you for a saving throw automatically.
Maybe if you. No, it wouldn't if you click end turn because it'll just go to the next turn. Yeah.
No,
I
it should
did
still
click it.
pop it up.
I clicked end of turn and it didn't prompt me. No. But what I would say, sorry, he's swinging at him, but he's very clearly like aiming to incapacitate. He's not aiming to kill the Kainesh. He's going for like body shots, not so much
Not the head.
like head and shoulders.
Yeah. Well, now it's Muan Mat's turn. So
Gonna
she
kill him.
is going to.
Come on, bring it. I'm gonna try to break your concentration.
Break her concentration,
anyways.
so you fall on your head, Barrick.
Well, did I saved from the
She's breaking
rolled a-
concentration. Oh, yeah, you saved anyway.
hey,
but
I
I
got
was
to
trying
lose
to
on
remember
my
what it-
terms.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the. Yeah, it's 22 should be more than enough. I don't remember exactly what the DC was, but it should be over 22. 22 should be fine. All right, yeah. So she will look at Yaxnun, toss him a heel. And then she will
Oh, jeez Louise. Not that.
bonus action. Where is it? Face step.
Trying to get around me.
And it didn't give me the thing to move her. I didn't. The spells I had on her were apparently before I updated all these things. All right, so 30 feet. Oh, come on. And that is the end of her turn.
All right, bitch, can't run from me.
I mean, she did. You can catch up to her.
That's fine. You had to pass me, right? So I can move right here, no problem. And since she's so adept with that stupid counter spell, I'm going to use my poison mind dagger instead. Fuck you, bitch. Let's try on this one. Ah, shit.
Nope.
Damn it. I tried. All right, so I still got 15 more feet. I'm going to move over here and end my turn.
Turnic.
All right. Let's see. It's great, you know, because anytime I try to do a spell, she doesn't like it.
That's okay.
Use up all of her spell slots for counter spells. Fuck it.
Use up her reactions.
That's true. I could just do that.
Just waste them all on. Just make her waste them all.
Just make her waste them all. Well, it's probably the best I got, I think, anyways. So,
Ooh, you can. Does Thorn Whip count as a spell?
see, that's a cantrip, so I was like, technically is a spell, though, right? Like, isn't that how?
Yeah, it's a spell. If
Yeah, that's what I thought.
cantrips are spells.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
for
Cantrips are spells. They're level 0
for-
spells.
Right. That's
yeah,
what I was about
for,
to say.
for
is that-
counter spell
Yeah.
purposes or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
for counterspell
Right,
purposes,
that's
you
what
only
I
need to do a
was-
level
yeah.
1 counterspell and it's gone.
Right, exactly.
But instead of wasting your stuff, you can use cantrip to waste her stuff.
But you can cast it at a higher spell. A level, I mean, if you wanted to, you can cast.
Right.
Does it do anything different in higher spells levels, though?
No, it doesn't.
Well,
It's one of those spells that doesn't do anything at higher levels.
No, not really. I had it.
It just means if you cast it at an equivalent level or higher than the spell that's cast, you just don't have to roll for it.
Got you. Oh, I see. So even if it's a 0 to a 7, if you roll, you have to roll just, like you said, ridiculously high to be able to... Got it.
Yeah, sure. Let's just see what happens. I'll Thorn
Throw
Whip
shit
her,
on the
why
wall.
not? Yeah. I have a great idea of what I'd even want to do anyway, with even a spell that could be casted, so... Thorn Whip, let's see what happens.
She lets it hit her, or she
Is she allowing
counterspells it.
I guess I just go ahead and roll the attack here, or I don't know how when the counter spell would work.
Just-
did. You only know if I'm doing counterspell if I say I'm doing counterspell.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
All right. Well, Tourniquet's Thorn Whip on her.
Shock to all hell, it worked.
And you know what?
Bryce is in the chat, by the way. When you guys
Oh,
were
is
talking
he?
about when you guys were talking about the injured, he says, "So how injured is badly injured?" Badly.
Are you
And
gonna
I
move
think
her
they should
closer when
keep-
you hit her?
It should have.
No, I didn't.
Didn't
Okay.
Did it pop up?
I
a thing
didn't see
for
a
you?
good reason why.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it did. I chose not to
Gotcha.
Okay.
because I
gotcha.
can choose how much I want to move her, and I opted
Yeah.
not to.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see a good I didn't see a good reason to.
She's
technically.
pulled towards you with Thorn Whip.
She can be,
She
not
can be.
necessarily.
If
She doesn't
he
have to
wants
be.
to, he can choose to.
You can
I can
just whip
choose-
it and let go.
That's why it says you
Right.
can move her up to X amount
Yeah,
of feet.
you
So
can-
yeah, you,
can
get
also-
0,
you can
5, or
also-
10.
Yes, exactly. All right.
So you could
Tourniquet
just
move-
whip it and let go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I just didn't see a good reason to move her, so that's why I didn't move her. But that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right. Corpse.
So she's
Walker's
in
turn
melee
there.
with Callie, obviously.
And between me and her, so we could get the advantage.
Still have to move a little bit. It's not
Clearly, we want everybody to be in melee of Callie.
All
at
right.
all
So
times.
before Corpse Walker, before
Kelly has
Corpse
some
Walker
melee
goes,
spells. Yes.
before the Corpse Walker goes, you see Muan Mott start to move her hands around. She starts to cast a spell, and she's getting very feverish with it. And your ears start to ache as the room starts to feel like it's getting bigger and smaller at the same time as she uses a legendary action.
Oh, that's right.
Right. I say spell is a
Yeah, no, that's fine. Continue.
RP flavor. Yeah.
Fucking legendary actions.
And she's going to cast Abysmal Rift.
Oh,
And it didn't
shit.
do a template. It didn't do a template. All right.
Do a
Well,
DC.
DC Constitution 22. Yeah. So it's going to be Barrick,
Oh,
Hope,
wow.
Callie, and Turnic, not Talos.
and the Kainish.
Yeah.
Nope. I did the circle to where it was the edge of it.
Concentration.
Bro,
Hold on.
there's no way it hits me.
I-
Let me.
and not
It didn't
Kainish.
lay a template.
believe
Let me put it
Alright.
down again. Hold on a
Sure.
second.
I
You know what?
how he's doing it.
Screw this. Now you're all gonna wait for me, and I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna fix the spell now, or the ability.
No.
So now you all gotta wait. No. Barrick wants accuracy,
Proof.
so I'm going
No,
to.
I'm saying, like, just look at this. We're literally, there's no way we're not, like,
What? He
I
said.
it's 20-foot radius of.
I mean, there's a possibility it may
Well,
not be able
it's-
to, but
yeah,
A
it's
rift
20-foot
within
radius.
120 feet of part of the rift is a 20 feet radius sphere. If she centers it,
Like if you're
kind
saying
of-
if you're saying she
He has
counts
to
it like
center it,
here
Yeah.
then yeah.
or here, but that's what I'm saying is that
okay,
if
I'm
it
not,
gets
I'm
me,
not, I'm
it's
not,
gotta
I'm not
get
taking,
her.
I'm not bothering the time to do that. So I'm just going to
So.
do a circle.
Yeah,
And
that would
see
get
here.
the 4 of us.
And
Ah!
and this bedroom right here. That's not where he wanted to.
There you
put
go,
it.
Barrick.
There you
So he just wouldn't get. It
Alright.
wouldn't get Turnic.
Turnic. Well, technically you, because Barrick's big, so couldn't you?
No,
Shut up, Chris.
It's on
Shut
him.
up.
It's on him. So Barrick, Hope, and Callie have to do a
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw.
Great. I just love Constitution saving throws.
No, I don't.
Roll.
Nope, I just missed it.
Okay, so you take 25 damage.
Okay.
Nope.
19.
25 damage. Necrotic damage. So as this rift, abyssal rift opens up under you, you feel these dark tendrils just coming up your skin, raking at you. Barrick?
What?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it didn't send it to me.
It's not, because I'm having everyone manually roll it, because it didn't send it. That's the whole point. I said that the feature is not working, so it has to be manual.
21.
Pay attention, bro. Come on.
Just missed it. So 25 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Eric.
we were both so close.
In the bowl.
Yep. And it's not a sustaining one. It's just a one-time. Okay, now to Corpse Walker's turn. And apparently Talos wants him to chase him around.
Except I'm 10 feet in the air there.
Whoa.
buddy.
We're all 10 feet in the air.
No.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
on
no, I
zero.
see. I see. No, I see.
Yeah.
In the air.
Yeah.
He's 20.
I see.
And Lunga.
Yeah, hold on.
You, like, froze for me. That was
Yeah,
weird.
no. Many cam shut down on me, and my
Oh,
browser
is that
shut
what
down.
happened?
And my browser shut down on me.
Oh.
no.
It just closed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said,
Fuck
oh,
yeah.
shit. That's why
But
I was like, what?
but
You're
many
just-
cam shut. So I have a feeling many cam was what caused it. I don't know how it
Yeah,
linked
yeah.
with the browser, but yeah, I got a
But
box
yes,
popped up.
did
Many
you-
cam is shut down.
Did you hear us though? I'm
Yeah, I heard
above
everything
you.
still.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, throw your hand at me, rip it off, and throw it.
No, he will just change his mind. I didn't hear you say you went up, so he will find something else to do at that point. All right. Okay, so he was here, I believe. That looks about right. Manycam stopped again.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Did it close your
Manycam. I'm gonna have
browser
to no, not this time. And it just popped back in again on its own. I didn't even start it. It just popped back on its
Maybe
own.
he has an update and it's reinstalling it or something.
Freaky.
No.
I thought you were more like, because yeah, you were there because I was here because I just went straight across.
Yeah.
So you were right there.
Okay, so he will run down here. and go after Hope then.
Go for it.
And the screen share on OBS just went out. Yeah, so let me refresh that. Yeah, a lot of weird shit happening right now on my computer. I don't know what the hell that was about.
Is there a full moon?
Okay, so he missed you with that, and now
Right.
it is Callie's turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. I wonder what she's gonna do. Might be a thing. Come on. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay. Get out. Interface. Let's do what I know. And then that was a twin spell, which means it goes on her as well.
Twinning. Tiger's blood.
Damn.
Did they take damage?
I don't see it. Well, he took 20. He took the 22 damage.
Yaxnon
let me
took
look
the
up here.
damage.
Yeah, he did take.
But-
He take 22
okay.
of 44. But that was harder to storm, I think.
Okay.
You also hit Wakanga somehow. I don't know how. And T'Chaka.
Well,
You
'cause
hit
he-
T'Chak.
How did I
They're
do
on-
that?
no.
Where?
You hit T'Chak and Wakanga. That's the harder to storm hit.
Oh, okay.
But
Because
Yaxnun did
apparently
take.
he's
Yeah, Yaxnun took 22 points of damage from lightning bolt.
I wonder if that happened when you went
Okay.
downstairs.
Well, he's like right there. He's just invisible. Did Muan Mott take damage?
No,
Because the second one was on her.
45
this
points of damage.
I don't see her dot
Another
on her.
very
Did you
solid
target-
roll.
Oh, it was a template though. It wouldn't have been a dot, but that was weird.
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on user error. Callie did something wrong because that
Oh,
happens.
great. Thanks.
Always
there you go.
your fault. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Not
And,
the systems at all. No, it's not. Ever, ever.
Let's see. Where does she want to be?
Callie, give me a perception check since you did all that damage on her just now.
Okay.
Good enough. All right. So, similar to Hope, when you hit her with that lightning bolt, you saw her tabaxi face kind of ripple, and you see scales, and you see that similar cat eye, but it looks reptilian in nature because they both have the sideways eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Lunga, you
You've
can't
noticed
say
that.
that.
Sideways eyes.
You're gonna get canceled, Lunga. The lizard people are gonna cancel you.
Oh, because what? Because the lizard people are going to cancel me.
Joking.
The,
Yes,
the,
he
li-
was
the lizard, the
joking. It was a
lizard, the
joke.
lizard, the lizard overlords are
just
going to hear the
kidding.
stream.
Yes,
Chris, I know it's a
exactly.
fucking joke, Chris.
Are you sure?
Jesus
Are you
Christ!
sure?
No,
You sounded
I
a
really
little
believe.
confused at the
Oh,
beginning.
what is there a lizard over? No, because I wasn't sure. I thought he was saying like a can.
Oh.
I was saying something cancelable. I'm like,
Oh.
how is sideways
Yeah,
eyes going to get me
sideways
canceled?
eyes. Sideways
That's what I.
eyes.
That's what I thought was
Those
like.
are
What are you talking about?
cats.
Cats and lizards. They're gonna cancel you.
I'm racially profiling the cats. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Quite
that's
rude.
what he
You
said.
should give us all advantage next turn to make up for it.
Also, Kelly.
We should all get a level at the end
yeah.
of the session.
With that perception check, so you notice that. You also notice that when it hit her, Yax Nun, who's standing there, with his maul, just looking at Barrick like he's ready to destroy him. You see him kind of like falter for a moment, but then when she recovers, he goes back to his stance.
Okay. She's not who she seems. Hit her, Hope. Hit her hard.
He will continue beating on Barrick.
No, thank you. Ugh. Oh my god.
And then he will. My damn bar is always fuckered. I can never find anything up there. I always got to go to his sheet. Where is it?
Well, it's gotta be confusing, like using so many different characters, and the bar is always different every time you try
There it is.
to find something. I can imagine.
That's not even the one I was trying to do. What the? Where is it? Why did it disappear? Are you kidding me? I put that on his. Oh! Okay. For the third time.
Oh, it didn't add the extra.
Not extra. No. There's something on his list that he's supposed to have that keeps disappearing.
Oh. You're having all kinds of weird shit happen tonight to you.
No, this was an old character that I should have updated him. There it is. Now it's there. Okay.
A repurposed
Make sure-
character? Is that what you did? Just rename?
I made him a long time ago, and I haven't. I should have
Oh, okay.
updated him when I did all. Yeah.
Got you. Were we supposed to be here sooner or longer? No, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Divine Smite is not doing shit. It is not working. Ah. All right. It's not prompting me or anything for it, so this sucks. So he is going to do it at third level, so it's 3d8. So an extra 11 points of Divine Smite damage, Barrick.
Woo!
And he's going to swing one more time.
Wait. He shouldn't have advantage anymore. Shouldn't he? Because it was from telekinesis.
You're still frightened. You didn't. Did you do your save? Your save with the dude.
I don't
Remember
know.
you're
Did I
supposed to
do
be
my
doing-
save?
I don't think you
I
did.
did.
No.
No,
I
you- I
did.
don't think
I
you
rolled
did.
so many goddamn dice on my turn.
I don't think you
Well,
did.
Because it's not prompting automatically because these characters have.
Okay,
shit on
well,
them.
whatever.
Well,
He can do that
so y-
because I'm going to redirect it at.
Muanmat.
That shouldn't. Okay.
It hit her. As you see his mace, as he's coming down on you, the mace flies out of his hand, smacks her in the head, and comes back to his hand. Unsure how that happened.
I'd love to see the look on his
Sorry, I slipped.
And that is the end of his turn.
Well, so you see here now, I'm going to use my feature charger. Oops. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Go away, error message. There we go. Ooh, the lighting changed when I come down. And then I'm going to dash all the way here. And use my one attack that I can use for using charger. Am I? Oh, yep. Needs your. Thank you. Alright. And normal.
Nice.
And we'll do a slashing flourish. Do more damage. And then, what am I concentrating on? Heat metal. I don't think I think the one that had that is dead. So let me delete that.
Yes, it is.
But, yeah. Turn ended.
Barrick.
Oh, well. I'm a
Well.
pretty. Hold on. Target. Not you. You. Who's going to pop out the superior healing potion.
Ooh.
Very desperately chug it down.
Nice roll too on it.
I just got 29 hit points. I now have 34 in total.
Woo!
You were down to 5.
I had this many hit points.
Just
Big pimpin'.
just not enough.
Not. I'm just gonna swing. And actually, you know what? Barrick's gonna logistically. I'm doing this. It's just gonna circle around behind, but is going to actually attack the corpse walker first, because he is still feared, and he's not a fan of being feared.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Not gonna say it. Even though it's the rules. I'm gonna let him break the rules. Because he's my teammate. And I shouldn't speak up.
What am I
You're
breaking
doing
the
a
rules?
lot of speaking for not speaking, man.
You're that guy, you're afraid of that one? And yet you move closer to it.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can just be there. It doesn't really. I just circle around
Can
behind
you
him.
attack
So.
it? I forget. Are you allowed to attack the one you're afraid
Yeah,
of?
but I
think
think it's
you
at
can. You think it's a disadvantage though, right?
Yeah, but because the hope's there, it would be with
Oh, it was
advantage,
at
but it's
normal,
flat
yeah,
roll.
normal, yeah.
Any advantage plus any disadvantage is always
Yeah,
flat.
and technically you are the same distance now from it, so yeah, that works. And your hammer is there. You go. So look at that. We were able to keep the rules.
You can always say something. Brutal. God, no! I gotta attack. Exton. I gotta do it.
But you apologize before you swing your hammer at him, right? sorry. Smack.
No, Barrick wouldn't say anything. He would just grimace, knowing that he's got to do it.
There's that private
The one.
D4 of yours.
Okay, I get to reroll one of those, and I will use Storm Giant Strike again.
And because I said this other times, and no one's ever brought it up. No one's ever actually taken advantage of it. But remember, if you guys tell me when you swing, like if he's close to death, or if you're trying not to kill someone, you can say I'm doing it's a non-killing blow.
Yeah, I've set
Oh yeah, that's right.
him with to incapacitate.
Except for
He's not
magic. Magic, you can't hold back on it. But so Callie can't
Six
technically do a
full check.
non-killing blow. Yeah, but if it's a melee attack, you could say that you're doing trying not to kill him. So you
Wait.
get him down. You get him down
Yeah, I
to
did
0,
s-
and you're just unconscious. They're not.
Yeah, Barrick is still attacking, not
Yeah.
to
Going
wound,
to the knees.
to incapacitate.
Callie
So
will always-
You're not
You add
using lethal
another-
force.
yeah,
Callie, however,
Add another what?
will always be powerful.
How much?
another
5?
4 damage,
Oh, 4. Okay.
Woo.
and then
pimpin'.
he failed his con save. So that means
that
he
mean?
has disadvantage.
Advantage
Oh.
until the start
And
of
is
your
it-
next turn.
Is it con or charisma for the frighten save?
I
Charisma.
believe they were. No, I believe it was con. Let me
Was
look at
it?
one of
I
the
thought it
corpse
was
walkers.
I'm pretty sure it's charisma, but I just
Was it?
figured I'd
Okay.
check.
I that's fine. If it is, it is. I just don't remember.
Look it up. Definitely
Yeah,
look it up.
DC 14 charisma.
He got it.
Cool. Does
There
it
you go.
18 pass?
Yes, it does. DC
Thank
14.
you.
Go in your thing. There you go.
You are no longer afraid.
Okay, so Muanmat is going to first bonus action face step.
No, you little scaredy cat. Boom, boom.
And then she's going to cast Fly on herself.
She wants to fly away.
You fools! You do not belong here! You need to leave! You need to die! Okay, I'm not changing the elevation because we're on levels here, so she's
But
she's
that
20
was-
feet.
Hold. That was a spell? Counter spell.
Yes. Okay.
I shall cast my counter
And I believe that's automatically stops it because that's only a. Oh, it's innate for her. What level is Fly?
Can we just say flavor wise that she
Third level.
flies 3rd level? Can we just say flavor wise that she like plucked a feather off of Talos, face stepped away, and then you tried to use that as the component because it just says a wing feather from any bird as the material.
Yeah, no, right. Yeah, that's a good. Hell yeah. As you're stepping, doing your magical stepping away.
No, you
Ow!
don't.
And I try
Alright,
to
let me
smack
see.
her as she's Misty Step or whatever the magical stepping that you used.
She stepped off.
Innate, yeah.
I
So
think
wait,
that's...
so you're giving this bit monologue speech of "You fools, you do not belong," and then you just fall back to the ground.
Pretty much.
No, you don't.
All right, yeah, that's it. That's the end of her turn.
Sweet.
Hope.
I want to. She's not in the air, right?
Nope.
No, she got counterspelled.
Exactly. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move. So if he wants to take an opportunity attack, he can.
Okay.
All right. I'm coming right here. And I'm going to.
You know, she's all these spells. She's always got to get up in everybody's face all the time. Got to get in everybody's grill all the fucking time.
She counterspells everything. Fuck that shit. I'm not wasting my spells just for her to counterspell it.
I mean, not
Fuck
everything.
that shit. Fuck that. Nope. I will use... I have... Choose my quarterstaff. I have that equipped right now. Fuck it. There we go.
She shouldn't even be concentrating because, oh yeah, she's not fly. I didn't take the fly spell off
Plus
her. I gotta break that. Let me take that off.
Man.
Because she's not flying.
Yeah, you getting in her face like that doesn't help other people with spells either.
Turnic. You're muted if you're talking.
Thank you. I am going to cast Heal on Barrick.
Do it.
Bada boom, Barrick. Should feel almost as good as new. Slightly used now.
Slightly used. God
Only
damn.
slightly used.
Barrick just
Damn,
looks
what-
over. Barrick
that's
just
a-
looks across the room and points at him and just like gives him a one curt nod.
All right.
You're
And,
only slightly used.
And then just like stands up and just like it's just like a
It starts cracking his neck. Let's go.
this is literally Barrick stands up and just like, that's all of his vertebrae.
All right, there you go. Got a healthy Barrick now.
Yeah,
Go
just
get him, Barrick.
shrugging around in his armor.
Corpse Walker turn. Oh. He's gonna help Yaxnun.
You know, for mechanical reasons.
Yep. Okay. That was the end of his turn. Callie.
Yeah. Mm. Well. Okay. Let's try. Let's try this. We don't want her moving.
Ooh. That is rude, and I love it.
Telekinesis. She didn't get a prompt.
Well, she's selected.
There's something up with you. Yours. Every time I try your spells, they work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
We know what he thinks is going on, though.
I'm using the right damn browser.
I didn't say that.
On the wrong
I never-
kind of computer.
Nope.
I don't. No, he has never said
I
that
haven't-
to me.
Joking, I'm fucking around with you.
Yeah.
Could be her internet, maybe. That's the only
What
thing I
level
can
did you
think
do
of.
it at, Kelly?
I did it at level 6. That's what it says. 6.
So there's some up with your spell here. I don't know what's going on with it. Because I believe it prompted, when I cast mine, I believe it prompted Barrick to do it.
I mean, I could try it again.
No, I just tried it, so it didn't do anything.
Okay.
But yeah, it's counter spell anyway.
Oh, she counterspelled it?
Yes.
At
What
what at what level?
Oh, I mean, she's gonna do it at.
Well,
yeah, I'm casting
you
it.
just-
Yeah, I'm casting it at a high level. At level, what's her damn level? Hold on a second.
Can't do that if it's not innate spellcasting.
Well, he
What do you
You
mean I
just
can't
use-
do it if it's not any spell
it-
casting? I can
You
pick
have to
the
have a
cat
spell.
level.
You have to have a spell slot for it.
I do have a spell slot for it.
Yeah, what level?
That's what I'm looking at. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
She has up to 9th level spells, okay? I'm trying to see which spell slots she's used, if any, because most of her spells are innate spellcasting, but she still has spell slots. Even if,
Oh,
if
that's
there's
fine.
spellcasting. It's how the sheets work.
Somebody's angry.
But yeah, she's doing it at level 8.
Okay. Well,
Haterade.
that's fine because Kelly's gonna quicken the spell. Most likely. Hold on. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
Hmm.
Actually, let me look at the range on that. Yeah, she could do that. Okay.
Firebolt.
Hadouken. Just lobs over
Solid roll.
over hope.
From downtown.
Yeah, basically. She's heating up. She's on fire. Boom shakalaka.
Okay, it's Yaxnoon's turn. But before he goes, let me see here.
Hmm.
You know, I really don't like you guys. Just so you know.
You started it.
Are you supposed to like it?
I didn't say I don't like it. I said I don't like you guys.
We were having a
Because
perfectly fine conversation,
you're making-
and you
you're-
threw the
you're-
first
you're-
punch.
You're making, you know, using my actions here a pain in the ass because you're so fucking spread out.
Good.
That's okay.
That's what we're supposed to be.
Totally not strategic at all.
Nope. Never.
It's not our first fucking rodeo. You and your
Right.
goddamn encounters.
This time it has the damn template. Just gonna cast it on Callie and Turnic. Con saves are in the chat.
Hi, con saves.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
Ooh, Turnic saves!
At least I think I'm funny.
That was hilarious. I added to the joke, man. You know, played along with it. Good improv right there. That's what we do. So we need to start on Red Shirts as an improv show.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
And that is the
missing
end
a
of-
whole conversation here.
And that is the end of... Or not, that's the end of her legendary action. So Yax Nun, what is he gonna do? You see Muan Mat look over to him. You see her fingers go like this, and she points. And if you want to smack him, he's going to be running away from you, Barrick.
I do.
Is that a spell?
No. She's just
Okay.
telling him what to do.
I'm just asking.
Nope.
We could try.
It's going to run over here. He's going to smack the shit out of Callie.
Oh, great.
See. Muanmat, she's targeting you and Turnic. That's why she's telling him to go hit you.
Shit.
You counterspelled her fly and shit. You know, I mean, she's in the bitchy mood right now. Callie's down. Then he's
Yeah.
gonna step up
Yeah.
and look at Turnic. And he's gonna smack you with his Mace of Chaos.
What's that?
Wait, he
missed.
He has disadvantage on all
opportunity
these rolls,
attack.
doesn't he?
How
How
long does
Because
that
of-
last for? It's
because of Storm Giant Strike.
That was your last turn, right? It was this
Says
round
they're
when you
at-
did that.
Yeah, he failed it.
Yeah, he should.
So
be
it's
at
until my
disadvantage.
it's until the end of my next
all
turn.
right. Well, let me re-roll for Callie. I don't have to re-roll for Turnic because he failed already, so it doesn't matter. What's his thing? I see what
Yeah,
his
the
modifiers
disadvantage
are.
on all attack rolls.
I know.
Do you
I
want me
got.
to
I just
give
gotta.
me-
No,
Do I
I
need
know.
to give myself?
I wanted to
back?
double check.
No, don't give yourself anything yet. Hold on.
Well, yeah, because if his roll is higher than his last roll, then
I
he
don't
still
know.
hits. If his roll is lower than
okay.
he did. No, he did roll that one with disadvantage.
Did he?
Rolled both of those with disadvantage.
Did it roll him with disadvantage?
It says in the chat.
Oh yeah, it does. I don't have to worry about it then. There we go. Okay,
Oh,
fine,
yeah,
cool.
it does. You're right. Yeah. Look at that.
All right. And does he have
Does this
anything else he
template
can
go
do
away
since
at the end of
he?
your turn?
It should. I'll move it if it does. I'll
Okay.
get rid of it if it doesn't. Or he uses bonus attack with his bonus action. All right, and that is the end of his turn.
Okay. It didn't go away.
Well, it wasn't his turn. It was
Oh, it did now.
Muan Mat.
That's weird.
I
Oh, you
I
did.
deleted it,
Oh, you deleted it. Oh, okay.
but it wasn't him.
Oh,
It was Muan Mat that cast it.
Oh,
so
that's right.
Yeah,
that's
it was
right.
her.
Yeah,
That's why it didn't go away.
that's
'cause-
right. Yeah. Well, Callie's down. So.
You literally typed out high con saves too.
What the name of the thing is? I clipped it.
Let me see something here. Okay. Perfect. So I'm gonna go here. And there. And with advantage.
Oh, whoops. That should be
What?
flat. Sorry. I clicked disadvantage on the card, but I don't have the utility for it anyway. It was an accident.
Okay. Vam. Terrible rolls. It's not terrible. Alright, and then again. Advantage.
It hits. Is she going down? Is she going down? Is she going down?
I'm yelling timber.
No, she is not down.
Oh my gosh.
Near death.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Now the illusion is going away completely. She's like flickering, and you could literally see her. She looks like one of those Saruks that you saw.
Okay.
You all can see that now.
For a bonus action, I am going to do healing word on Callie at 5th level. Why is it private? Whatever. Shows it.
I saw it.
It showed question
Yeah.
marks though on my dice. It was weird. It's fucking weird. All right, and then that's the end of my turn.
And Callie is up.
Yes, she breathes again.
Breathing in the chemicals. No, nobody wants to that song.
Yeah, Imagine Dragons.
Don't.
Yes.
Oh, that's okay. I do know that song. Did not know it the way you said it because it didn't sound anything like it.
Yeah, it did.
That was
No, it
rude.
didn't.
I
No.
didn't recognize it.
Who
It's
sings
just
the song?
honest. It's not rude.
Imagine
It's just
Dragons.
honest.
Don't let them keep singing it.
I need to roll 2 d10s because it only rolled 1 to the d10s.
How
for this.
rude.
Okay.
And I get to re-roll another one here. So wonderful. Just add 10 to that.
Rude.
What am I adding 10 to whatever the damage is?
Correct.
Did,
Wh-
10 or 11? Oh, I see you.
It's my turn. Yes. I missed one of the
Oh, okay.
d10s and I had to re-roll the other one. So.
Yeah. I was confused for a second. Then now I understand.
And she is
oh,
down.
Corpse Walker.
Wait. The corpse
The
walker
corpse
is down,
walker.
not she. Yeah,
Corpse
that's
walker's
right.
down.
Yeah, never mind.
That's 30 feet, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
What didn't it only showed my elevation, it didn't show my distance.
Oh, really?
Remember, it's weird. Yeah, it doesn't work all the time.
Because we're on
Distance,
a
you gotta hold
because we're on a
control
second
down.
floor.
No, it's not because it's
So we
second
gotta-
floor. This has been happening a lot, even on first floor.
Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gotta hold the control.
Am I getting
Yeah.
advantage here, assuming that I have 3 allies or 2 allies? And
Not the way you're positioned, no.
Yeah, you're too far away. You have to be.
Not the distance. He's not. Okay, that
there.
one, yeah.
Flush on him, yeah. Oh.
And it's not going to auto flank you because even though your weapon is 10 feet, the game doesn't recognize you as being
okay.
within range. That's why it's not auto. That's why it's not auto flanking.
I mean, all auto flanking does is it highlights.
I mean, to be fair, I just allow it, but as an optional rule, I think the whole point of flanking is you have to be within 5 feet, even though your weapon is 10 foot. To flank, you still got to. You just need to be
I
within
thought you
5
had to be
feet.
flush up. on
I've
them.
just been letting Barrick have fun with it, but
With his 10
you still
feet, it was-
for even though his weapon, even though he can reach 10 feet, he has to be. You have to. The point of flanking is
Tag
you are
me.
on them,
Yeah, the point is you're threatening them.
right?
I hope he feels threatened with my
He feels
hammer in the
trapped.
back of his head.
But you didn't want to kill him. But not the back of his head. You mean the back of his knees?
Watch
I mean,
me. He's not dead yet.
Yeah.
He's
Well, he tried to
dead
kill.
yet.
There's
He
plenty
tried
of-
to kill
Tell me
somebody
he's
in
not
Navarre, so
quite dead.
that's fine.
tried to
that's
kill
fine.
2 of our people. So
No, that wasn't him that. Well, he did,
Yeah.
but it was
Yeah.
because of her, though.
All right.
We know that.
Well, she is going to bonus action face step again
Of course she is.
because there's
That's
just
fine.
way too many of y'all here.
Yeah. Now we're all close together. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I moved wrong one. I moved Talos.
Yeah. That's all right.
I mean, Talus could have
Sure.
accidentally misty stepped, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's what happened.
I magically have
Absolutely.
face step.
So she's going to face step.
You know, because it's magic and all.
And let's see. What is she going to do?
She's near death, so she better figure something out. They're both near death.
Thank you for telling me that what I know. Babe, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I would have had no
Call me
idea.
Captain Obvious.
I would have had no idea.
Call me Captain Obvious. I got you. I got you.
She will cast. Wait. How long does that shit you put on Barrick till you can see shit last? I'm assuming it.
True
Oh,
sight?
that
True
shit
sight.
lasts.
Yeah,
So got to be at least a minute.
yeah. It's got to be at least a minute.
Let me see.
I
Well,
don't think
what
it's
round are we
Well,
on?
it's not 10 minutes.
It's we're not.
Yeah,
on,
we're on-
We,
we're on
we
round five.
haven't done 10. Yeah, we haven't done 10 rounds.
Yeah,
Um,
no, we're on round. It'll tell us where is it.
True sight is 1 hour.
Yeah, a long time.
Damn. All right, doesn't even matter what round we're on. It lasts fucking 60 fights. We go encounter after encounter after encounter against invisible shit. And
Okay, well
Barrick
she's
would be
she's
alright.
almost dying, so she is just throwing out whatever she can. She's gonna try to polymorph Barrick.
Counter spell.
You're wasting a counter spell on a polymorph. All right, fine.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Nat 20. Barrick getting a nat 20 on a. Let's appreciate this on a wisdom saving throw.
He only got the 19 really because of his -1.
Yes, but he still got a nat 20. Yes,
It may be a nat 20, but it's a 19. Let's be real. This
you
Barrick we're talking about.
yeah you are able to get that way. So she's going now. She's also going to try to get a run as far away as she can. She face stepped and now she's
And
gonna
she
run.
ran. She ran so far like a flock of seagulls.
Yes.
Hope.
She is very far.
Okay, let's see here. Um. She's been counterspelling like crazy. Yeah. I wonder if I can hit her with the spell. What do you think? Should I try it?
Try it.
Or she can do is
Yes.
counterspell me.
Do it.
She could. but She
Swing.
may not have.
Try it. Do it.
Ooh.
If it's a cantrip, just always do it.
Yeah.
God,
Good point.
Because yeah, you're not like you're losing a
She's
slot
dead.
if it gets countered.
and
I
she
know,
is
that's why I did
gone.
cantrip.
Gone.
She's dead.
Don't give me a fucking saving throw. She's dead. All right, so
Try to
as
rub it in
she
your face, you know?
as she falls dead, you see Yaxnun's eyes start to clear a little bit, and he kind of collapses to the ground with his hands on his
Oh
head.
yeah, he's near
And-
death, is he?
Yeah. And then down below, all the noises you hear down there, you hear
Yeah.
stop, and you kind of just hear thump 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 as the bodies of all the undead
Barrick would-
seem to start to fall.
Barrick
Well,
would go to catch the Kainish before
Damn
he
it,
hit
I
the
tried
ground.
to heal him, and the heal spell didn't catch him too. Damn it.
Good job. You got to Chaka and Wakanga somehow.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
They're on the step down.
Yeah, I
from the
know.
stairs.
I know.
So,
Barrick
well,
is gonna go try and
Callie's like-
The spell isn't recognizing elevation, so it's just assuming that you're in the same
Yeah,
circle.
it's just doing everything. I love it.
Sorry, Callie. I was just gonna say that Barrick was going to try and catch the Kainish as he was falling down. You don't want him to like hit the ground.
Right. Well, Callie's like right. She's basically sitting there. And so she's gonna give him a potion of healing.
Yeah, your spell didn't heal any of us.
What?
Should we just add that on? Yeah, none of us. got
Yeah,
this.
all I saw, yeah, it seems to only get T'Chak and Wakanga. I'm bringing them upstairs here now. That's the only people I got it. 35 hit points to both of them. That's who got it.
Love that. That's so funny.
Fantastic.
And they
Can
come.
we just
they come
appreciate that
upstairs
that's
too.
another stellar roll of d8s? Like we've had some
Yeah.
solid dice
Oh
rolls.
yeah,
today.
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is really good.
So, yeah, Callie is going to administer a potion of healing
Okay.
to
Just
Yaxner.
target them, and if you target them and use a potion, it'll.
Okay, let me try this.
My spell couldn't heal him.
You didn't tell me for sure if you want me to put it on him.
Yeah,
Who else is-
absolutely.
okay.
I thought you were having him die or something. Like you were gonna
No.
be all dramatic about it.
He's at
The
17.
way he was like collapsing.
Oh.
He's not
and
dead.
shit.
He's at 17 hit
Yeah,
points.
no, give him the
He's
35
collapsing
hit
because
points,
the
absolutely.
control she's had over him
Yeah,
fell. That's why
I
he
understand
collapsed.
that. I just didn't. Man,
And he's getting the shit
Let
beat
you
out of
go
him.
with
He's near death. He is near death.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I know.
I think it
Barrett
used
beat
it.
the shit out of him. This is
Yeah, it
true.
did.
Yeah.
For good reason. For good reason. He was trying to kill us. And you were hoping it would break him out of the control of her. Yeah, that was your strategy. Sure, that's it.
Hope's gathering up her knives.
No.
Right. Not at all. No, he was
Can
trying
you-
to.
Barrick knows from experience that when you go unconscious, a lot of effects tend to lose their hold on you. So it was strategic to get him down to 0 hit.
Yeah, right. Strategic
Okay, so-
unconsciousness.
How many? Hold on.
Strategery.
How many hit points did we get from Talos?
35.
35.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barrick looks over at Wakanga and T'Chak, and he just says, "Where's Kitchkel?"
And they kind of look at each other, and they look at you, and he fell.
Barrick yells over at Hope and just asks if she can go look down and at least look at him.
Okay, she got all of her knives.
Yeah, go downstairs and check on someone.
Kitchkel fell. We need to make sure that we do
Oh.
what we can.
Here's Popel. I forgot about bringing Popel up, but yeah, Popel would have came up too, obviously. And Ebb is here too. I just didn't make it.
Yeah,
I
we
just didn't
know.
make a
You
token
make
for
an
him.
icon for Ebb. We know. And Flo.
So, are these guys still alive? Can I kill these guys now?
No, they're all dead.
What?
They all fell. I heard. Please, I narrated. You hear thump 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 thump
They all
as all the
fall,
bodies
yeah.
of the undead fall.
Because she's gone.
She's gonna kick them
dead.
and make sure they're dead.
They're dead. You kick them and they do nothing. Their bodies just
Yeah.
lay there.
Barrick looks over and sees Hope kicking dead bodies and is like, "Please, Kitchkel is fallen. We need to do what we can.
I'm
Please."
Yeah,
Is
you're
he?
looking over the railing like, yo, come on, over there.
Yeah, just like, and this is like as Barrick is shrinking down. For the
He's
love
looking
of
over the
God.
railing. Can you come His head just goes down over the edge of the railing as he
His voice
shrinks.
does
See
not
the top of
become
his
any
helm.
less commanding or frustrated.
And Callie is tending to the wounds on Yaxnun.
Okay. What?
I mean, he's a giant cat. Can't he just lick his own wounds, you know? And...
Well, I don't even know if he's
Sure he can.
awake.
Yeah, that's a good
It
question.
would be great to roleplay that.
Yeah, DM, you should roleplay the cat healing him.
He's doing
licking
stuff.
himself.
He's
The,
doing
the
stuff.
DM has tried talking 5 times as him, but
Oh, sorry.
but he's been stopped each time. So he's just waiting until y'all, you know.
Because Hope's over there kicking dead people.
No. Because you were talking a lot, and Hope was kicking dead people. It was
And Barrick was
more
talking,
than that.
and Callie was talking. The only one that wasn't talking was Turnic.
So, Yaxnun, he looks around and he's like, and a realization of everything that's happened comes to him, and he does jump up and he looks over the railing and he sees all the bodies and he's like, no, we've been fooled. I've been fooled. I've failed. Cardia. And he kind of collapses, and this is not from the damage or the fighting.
An
This is
emotional
obviously
collapse. Yeah, we got it.
for everything that is happening. Cardia was nothing more than a pawn, and we were never meant to survive this. And he remembers now exactly what Muan Mat was. We were to be supplanted by our ancient enemies, long thought extinct. And as you are talking to him, you see him walk over, and he just walks over to his throne and just slumps in it, defeated.
We all follow, right, guys? We all follow.
You know, Kelly is really happy just sitting here for now.
Barrick is going down to Kitchko,
Okay.
wherever he is.
Yeah, we're all splitting
Jeez.
up here, you know. Callie's over there sitting. Turnic's just being
Turnic will be with Callie and make sure she's okay.
My knees. They fucking hurt.
Is that meta or the game?
So many levels. It is a true statement.
T'Chak does tell Yaxno, and he's like, Do not blame yourself, King of Kings. You were obviously enchanted by that thing. And he just, that is no excuse. There's no excuse. As your king, as the one appointed, I should have done better. I should have known better. This falls on me and me alone.
Talos wants to interject here and say, if I might, my lord, me and my companions have been all over this world, to many different lands, and seen the destruction and chaos Leto has brought. Do not feel distraught. You are not alone in what Leto has done. The whole world is suffering. But that's why we have come here, to perhaps find an ally. You must be strong now for your people. We must...
My people? He points down. That is what is left of Tikal Kun.
There must be others.
In Balakbal, in Kalakmul, certainly all over the Empire.
But we will
my
gather
people,
them all.
the
So
place
do
I was
not
meant
let
to
their-
defend more than other, Tikal Kun,
Do not let their deaths
are
be
gone.
in vain, then. Do not let their deaths be in vain. save this world so that future generations.
And how am I to save anything? What am I to do?
You are a king.
And what is a
You
king
have the
against might
power
of a god?
We have fought the agents of this god and won. Just like we have one here today and banished this shapeshifter that has come here. Now, for a long time, I stood by and let the world crumble. I've found myself again on this journey, on this quest. True, we are, as they say, unlikely heroes. But again, we have won many battles, and with your help and the help of the others in this country and possibly other lands, we can win. We can defeat Leto. What say you? I'd like to persuade him.
Again, I'd like to, he does ask. He said, and again, other than ending the war in Evening Lands, which will be my act, what else can I do?
You can restore hope. You can go out and maybe find other survivors. Rebuild. Do not despair. For as I have learned from an unlikely source, and he pulls out his sword, but there is always a way and always an answer. And the sword glows. Does Snip say anything to me? No.
No, not at this moment now.
So, put the sword away.
Wakanga steps up and he's like, Your Majesty, do you know anything of the Soulmonger? That is why these allies have come this far. And that's why they are here. And he shakes his head.
Pee break.
Do we need to take a pee break? Or he's just taking one? Okay.
He's just gone.
No, it'll be
Okay.
2 seconds.
No, that's
I'll
fine.
listen.
I didn't know if we were asking for a intermission.
No.
that's what. Okay.
No more monologue. Go for it.
And yeah, Yaxnon shakes his head. I know she had that accursed thing. And it's been sent somewhere. Perhaps unretrievable. She has sent it to the forbidden city of Omu. And what I know, from what I've heard, although enchanted, I still retain everything I have heard during that time. That one of the progeny of Leto, Astrak the Destroyer, has returned. For it was he that destroyed that ancient Saruk city so long ago for the gods. And the Soulmonger is in his charge. Other than that,
Do you know how to
you were saying,
get there?
Birdman.
How do you know how to get to this city?
I do not, but Wakanga chimes up. He's like, I have been your historian throughout, and this is something I know about. If you all remember, he was the one telling you all the history about Ubtao and all this other stuff and everything as well, too. The Forbidden City was actually in that cavernous ravine below the heart of Ubtao where you guys had gone. That moat was floating, if you remember, over a chasm. At the bottom of that chasm hides the forbidden city of Omu. And he looks back to Yaxnon. Do you know where? The forbidden city is, first of all, cursed, and also large. Would you happen to have heard where And Yaxo shakes his stick. No, I know. That's all I know. Where in there, I don't think Moan Mat even knew. Asarak has taken control of that as Leto's servant. Let me type his name in here for you guys. If you head there, then head there. But that's all the information I have for you. And you see him lift up a dagger. And now I must do what only thing I can do left to pay for my sins. And he literally
Wait.
commits seppuku.
Oh yes, the
Disembowels himself
valiant
in front of you.
Kainesh.
I mean, that is
No, it's
in cultures that is the honorable thing to do when you have failed. It's
I'm
not
not mad, I'm
it's
just
not
disappointed.
cowardice.
yeah. So Kelly gets up with Turnix help and walks over.
All right.
But T'Chak does yell, "No, my lord!" And he bows his head. Yeah, Barrick, if you went down there and found him, yeah, Kitchkell's dead.
Okay, well, I was gonna ask because Hope healed him up, but I don't know if that was
Yeah.
possible.
Okay,
And it's been
game
within a minute.
mechanics. Yeah.
Can you let
Yeah,
me
just-
finish what I'm saying? If it's been what I imagine within a minute, so if there's the ability to cast Revivify
he died
or something.
he died early on. Yeah, that's another story. He died early on,
Yeah.
so basically all his death saving throws are gone. So he is dead. So healing him wouldn't do anything. So it would have to be you would have to use some kind of spell like Revivify and use diamonds or whatever to bring him back.
Yes. So with that, thank you. Barrick would look at Hope and ask if we can try. He's done a great deal for us. We owe him at least this.
$100. How much do I need for that spell?
As Hope goes through her bag looking for her diamonds, see how much she has. And also I don't know if she's just playing coy right now. But Kelly, there was something that was found a long time ago. You may want to look in your bag.
$300. We don't have enough. Well, I don't have enough on me to do it. I need 300, and I only have
All right.
100 and
Giggity
something.
You want me to look in my bag?
Yeah, in one of
For
your
100,
many bags that you have.
150.
I do have a lot of bags, yes. Oh,
I have 150 worth of
do.
diamond.
no. Okay, yeah, I see.
Was it something she found in the tent?
Yep.
So,
The
Yeah.
the orc tent. The orc
yeah, yeah.
war
Spent all
chief.
that money that she suddenly came into.
You need to hush up.
Calling out her bank accounts.
Again, I'm not saying to use it in this situation. I'm just saying I think you forgot you had it. That's why I was just reminding
yeah.
you.
I completely forgot that I had it. Right now,
It
I'm
may come in
concerned
handy
with-
later for one of your allies. That's why I'm saying. Remember you had
I'm
that.
concerned with, Yaxnoon has killed himself, and we needed more
Yeah.
information about Ashrak the Destroyer.
Well, he did tell you everything he knows.
Ace.
Asarak.
Asarak.
So she will.
Asarak?
Before we go,
But Wakanga is the historian, so if you have questions, she's
Yeah, I
probably
know.
the one to tell you the most.
before we go, Wakanga, let's talk more about Asarak. Then we see what is going on down with the rest of our party.
Talos is pissed off and angry at himself that he wasn't able to stop someone from killing themselves, even though it was the quote honorable thing to do. So he's over here moping.
Again, that obviously would still be viewed differently depending on who you are, but for their culture,
Yes.
that
Yeah, I understand that. But that's what Talos is.
right.
Yeah. Pissed off. Doesn't care about their culture. A life was lost, but didn't have to be lost, in his opinion. He's a bard of life. Love.
Is he?
Arduina the North Star? He didn't used to be.
Used to be a very bitter,
used to
bitter,
be.
very bitter. bard at one
Jaded and
point.
bitter. Yes. Very jaded and bitter and emotional. He wears his heart on his wing.
Beric. How is
Sally.
he? What is the situation?
Oh, everybody's gone.
He's not
Damn.
with us.
Damn.
We don't have enough diamonds to save him.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
And she will
He just
kneel
looks
down.
over her shoulders. What is it about cats trying to perch on things?
She'll kneel down and she'll take out the potion of Revivify.
Dun,
She
dun,
found.
dun.
And I would read it again. I don't remember if I put any restrictions or
When a
anything on it,
creature
but
that has died within the last minute is given this potion, that creature returns to life with 1 hit point. This spell can't return life to a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. It has a 1d6 chance of failing.
okay.
Rolling a 4 or more is a success. 3 or less, the creature will begin foaming at the mouth and remain dead.
Well, it's been more than a minute since like Hope and I have been down here.
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
Like we would know that for sure.
Yeah.
That more than a minute has passed.
Not
So-
like you're committed to
Yeah,
at least
yeah,
even get
'cause
there.
You,
I
Probably
think
more.
plus
Between
Beric-
everything, yeah, because that
Beric
that
sees-
discussion with Yax Nud was
Yeah, there's a monologue in
Oh.
there, so that's more than the
More
30
than-
seconds at the very
okay.
least. So.
Well, then
Beric's Beric's
then
gonna
sh-
see her pull it out and just like put his hand in front of it and just say, "It's unfortunately too late.
too late to talk about.
We don't have the means to bring him back. Not right now, at least."
Tichok is like, we have lost far, far too much this day. The Cardian Empire is lesser for it all.
We could have prevented some of those deaths.
Could have done a lot of things differently.
the whole world is the worst for it all.
As we
Beric doesn't say anything. He just kind of puts his hand over on Kitchkel, and he like closes his eyes and kind of just like bows his head for a second, and he just stands up and walks out the door.
And disappears off my screen. Okay, he goes down by the bridge. Okay.
He's just
my
at the top of the stairs. The top of the big
Yeah.
stairs.
Callie follows him.
Beric just puts his hand up,
Let's be alone.
just shakes his head.
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Beric, give me a religion check.
Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Nat 20,
Damn.
baby! He's getting all religious up in here, baby.
As you wave Callie off and you sit outside in the solitude, you hear the jungle animals, the ever-present humid heat bearing down upon you, the sweat of battle mingling now with the sweat of just the heat of the jungle. You hear a voice, familiar voice in your head. Shit gets hard, doesn't it?
Things worth doing are hard. Doesn't make them easier.
Just for clarity, you know who his voice it is, right? My accents aren't always the greatest. Hilgern.
Oh.
Absolutely sounded like Hilgern. It was good.
Oh my, his Helgren is gonna be
You
his
looking around
Obi-Wan.
like, what the
I
fuck?
Love it.
If I would have known meeting Holgern as in the first time I was part of the Wild Space campaign, that was going to eventually be another one of my characters, Obi-Wan.
That was Yellow stealing my character.
Tomato,
Okay?
potato. Somebody stole it from somebody, but
stole my damn NPC.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That's things are hard. Doesn't make them any easier.
If life were easy, we wouldn't be in this predicament now, would we? Now listen. I gave you that hammer. I gave you everything you need. I've given you guidance even when you didn't know you were getting it.
Beric looks down at the hammer. You know, my strength comes from being able to swing this thing around and defend my friends from everything trying to stand in our way. I don't know what dwarf like me is doing this far away from home, but
Admit he's a dwarf.
No one heard that. It's in his head.
That's for you specifically, Chris. He's Beric's kind of just like looking over the hammer, and he's just kind of shaking his head. Where
Haven't
have
you
you
figured
been?
it out yet, boyo?
Would you be here checking in on me if I did?
There aren't many to get the blessings of the god Gyubnu. You know that, right?
That I do.
So I only give those out sparingly and for the deserving. Now you have a soulmonger to destroy. You know how many things we put in the forge and they break when we quench it? You get up, start hammering again.
Oh, well, if there's one thing that you can be sure of is that it's not going to stop swinging.
Then get off your tuchus, boy. Get in there, grab those friends of yours, and do what's needed. Now I have to stay up here for a while. I got in a bit of trouble for the shit I was doing.
Have fun. Beric's just going to walk back inside. Beric's just gonna kind of walk in and just kind of fall in beside everyone. He's not gonna say anything yet. He's just chilling.
Talos pulls out his lute and starts playing a song for the fallen.
All right. Now that moment of silence is done, where should we head to next?
He told you, Omu.
Well, I wasn't upstairs. I was downstairs trying to save.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah, I wasn't
Forgot you went
upstairs.
down
I
there.
was
Yeah,
downstairs.
yeah.
So
What
she's
was the name
asking
of the
her.
city again? The lost
Crew.
city? It was Omu. Omu. There
Oop,
it is.
Kitchkel
Oh, here.
speaking from the dead.
That is spoke from the dead. Love it.
Here, Wakanga.
It's that last air that can come out, at death. Said,
That would have freaked Barrick
wait,
out.
what?
Yeah.
Wrong side.
Wakanga, tell us about Asherak, please. What can we expect?
Again, much like Ubtao and many other tales I've told you, many of these could be legend, myth, for they were thousands of years ago, in the time when the Suruk ruled and the Tabaxi were slaves. But what I do know is that in an epoch now veiled by the shrouds of time, Omu was once the radiant gem in the crown of ancient Cardia. It thrived atop rich veins of precious minerals. Wealth flowed through her streets like mighty river, and her artisans craft jewelry so exquisite that it became the envy of the kingdoms far and wide. It was said that to step through the gates of Omu was to enter a paradise on earth. With such opulence came at a dreadful cost. The city's insatiable hunger for riches led its rulers to demand ever greater tributes from their tabaxi slaves and subjugated vassals. When their demands could not be met, the price was paid in blood. This unbridled greed and hubris angered the divine. The god Ubtao, once guardian of Omu, turned his back on the city for over 15 centuries ago, long before his own exile and imprisonment by the pantheon of gods. Bereft of Ubtao's favor, Omu's clerics lost their divine spells and the city was lost. Maps bearing the city's location were destroyed and its coins were melted down and reminted. Thus Omu fell from grace and became known as the Forbidden City. But its misfortune doesn't end there. With Ubtao's departure, primal spirits arose from the surrounding rainforest, beguiling the remaining Omoans. These spirits, disguised as jungle creatures, promised great power in exchange for unwavering devotion. In their desperation for redemption, the Omoans tore down their temple to Ubtao and erected shrines to these 9 trickster gods. This exaltation of false deities did not go unnoticed by the pantheon of gods, who dispatched Astarak the Destroyer to met out their judgment. Astarak swept into Omu, slew the 9 trickster gods, and forced the beleaguered Omoans to carve out a tomb for their fallen deities. When the tomb was complete, Astarak entombed the remaining Omoans with their false gods, sealing their fate. So it appears these ancient Suruk are not gone, but have hidden and wait for centuries, biding their time. The Forbidden City is large, so where it is precisely I cannot say. Seeing Astarak is behind this, it may be difficult. Everyone thought him to be myth, but with Yaxnod's final words, he is reality. He's a demigod of sorts, similar to Oral, if you will, a progeny of Leto. So he was Michael from Sodom and Gomorrah. Or was it Michael? Was it Azrael? Whichever angel it was. Dogma, that's how I remembered. Whatever angel it was that did all this drawing. Whatever.
Oh, it was Azrael.
Azrael. Yeah, I thought Azrael.
Azrael.
Yeah.
All right, so I didn't hear any of that because Talos is up here strumming. So
I'll put this in the journals too if you guys want to reread it again later.
thank you.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I caught a good chunk of it, but sorry, I had to step out for a sec. Barrick looks over at the tabaxi standing around him, and he just says, "Was your custom for the fallen?"
Well, we do funeral pyres. But I will be honest with you. Well, for people as Yaxnun and Kitchkel, they should not be done here alone, away from Cardia. This needs to be brought somewhere of prominence. We can't tell everyone to come here. This is now a dead city at this point. But at the very least, I'll return them to Balakbal with me and do their funerals there. Kitchkel pretty much called Balakbal his home for the most part.
I think it'd be wise to have his send-off be from a place that he called home.
If there's anything any of you can do to help preserve the bodies until then, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I can do that. Gather the bodies here, and I'll go ahead and spell them so they'll be good for 10 days. Is he their only falling comrade?
You know,
And
it's Kitchkel and Yaxnun. I'm bringing them down there. Oops.
Barrick would walk up.
I don't know how the hell he went to that map. What the fuck?
Barrick would have walked up to where the Kainish was, and he would have picked him up and brought him down. If nobody else, or just by himself.
I'll be bringing them in there. Hold on 1 second.
No, I'm not gonna move my token to go do it, but I'm saying that Barrick would have gone to go get him.
Yeah, don't go into the stairs, because the regions apparently took it to a whole nother fucking map that it wasn't supposed to take it to.
Okay, Barrick's moving to the stairs.
Just because he needs to see.
No, seriously, don't.
I'm just kidding.
But it's
But
it's a map
Barrick
that you're not supposed to see yet. So
Barrick moves to the stairs. Barrick would just add.
Don't touch the button. Don't touch the button.
Barrick would just add that I appreciate that your view of making sure that he gets to be honored as the hero he was is something that we share. I certainly didn't know him for as long as all of you, but we would not be here without him. We would not have got this far without his help.
unfortunately, I feel I may have to keep Yaxnun's actions secret from the Empire for now. We can lay it
Is
on
this-
Peter Muhammad at least.
Is this palace a place that could be used as a strategic objective of some sort for us, for the effort, for any of you, any of the other Kainishes?
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
Seeing a place like this be influenced by Leto and then left in ruin is a sign of accomplishment for our enemies. A place like this revived and given new life and used in opposition of Leto is doing it honor and is a win for our side.
Well, for now, as our customs, it will be sealed. At least until after the funeral and after a new King of Kings is elected. Nalom Kainich. Perhaps this will have use one day. But for now, it must lie in silent repose as its people and its leader.
Eric just bows his head. I'm not one to stand in the way of traditions or religions or customs. I simply wish to state that as a fact.
Well, I'm not sure what all of you will be doing at the moment. You are welcome, obviously, to come back to Black Ball until this is taken care of. And then we can figure out what to do next, or unless you feel you must take your leave now.
What have we learned from the imposter? Obviously, she's no longer with us, but she no longer stands. But is there anything that we can glean from her body?
Well, she was obviously a UNT, Saruk, whatever the case may be. Looks similar to those ones we saw in the jungle on the way here. So most likely she was sent by Asarak and his hidden contingent of Saruk, who now, as far as Wakanga's tale, if it holds true, serve him in place of their trickster gods.
What makes chaos more appealing than tricks?
Why is Barrick frightened?
Shouldn't be.
I'm
not.
There's things flowing around you. Or is it just me seeing that?
It's
just you.
I
What is going on?
Maybe you should refresh,
No, Turnix
You
says he
see
saw
it
it.
too, Spencer?
or maybe you should make sure
Yeah,
you're
I-
using the
yeah.
most updated version of
I
Google
don't
Chrome.
see it, yeah. It's the two people using Chrome on PC.
It's fine for me.
I know. Wait, Spencer, you use Edge, don't you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm not on Chrome at the moment.
Yeah, you're on Edge. Yeah. You like me, but I don't see it. Yeah, that's interesting. Very odd. Maybe I'm too far away. Nope. Still don't see it. Back up to where I was.
Let me see what happens if I refresh.
I refreshed it. It's gone.
Do we are the other Tabaxi leaving right now, or are they staying here to rest before traveling?
These are all kings. Rest is for the week. They are going to go back to Black Ball with T'Chak immediately to take care of his business with Yaxnun and Kitchkal.
Would anybody be opposed to us seeing if there is anything that may be useful to our cause here in this beautiful palace full of nice shiny things? Obviously not to disrespect
Well,
the
there
dead
is
or
a bedroom.
anything.
Dead
but-
bodies.
Bedroom upstairs. There's a bedroom upstairs and off and like a dining.
Are you
Just-
saying this
it's-
out loud, or you?
Yeah, 100%.
Thoughts to your players.
100% Barrick is saying it out loud. Again, not to
T'Chak
disrespect
kinda looks
any
at you.
religion,
He's like-
customs.
You see him walk away. He goes upstairs. He comes back down again, and he hands you a chest. This was Yaxnun's personal account. There's 1,000 gold in there. This should help you on your way.
Well, every piece of that gold will go towards the demise of Leto.
I wouldn't have given it to you otherwise.
If you wouldn't mind just holding on for a few minutes before heading off. I'd like to leave something with Kitchkel for his journey onward.
Certainly.
Barrick would go and find like a nice, like a stone from some of the piece of the palace here that might be, loose in some way, and he's going to carve into it some runes for safe passage into the afterlife and living a life honorably and with poise. And he's going to just put them into his, just going to kind of like tuck them into his like tunic or clothing or into kind of like a pocket to have along with him.
Okay.
So there are logistics to consider. Are we going straight on to attempt to find this place? Are we going back with them? Are they able to help us with an escort? Where are we going to spend this gold?
Is it worth us traveling back with them and learning what we can from Popol? Is that who the historian? Archivist?
No, Wakanga. I mean,
Wakanga.
Wakanga told you everything that he know. Yeah, he told you everything that he knows about the legends. Which is that journal's in there, by the way, under Asarak.
Yeah, so that's what I'm asking: is if it's worth us hanging out to learn more, or
you guys are here. Well, Akbal's here is where they're headed. When you did Ubtao, it was like in the middle of the D here.
Yeah.
So it is the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
We have an idea where we're going.
Yeah,
right at the D.
He said it was in the valley. He said it was in that chasm underneath the Heart of Ubtao. The Heart of Ubtao was a moat that was floating above.
Oh, gotcha.
Said,
okay.
And that chasm below the moat is where the Forbidden City is hidden.
So that's where we need to head next.
Right. It's a huge city, and there are 5 of us.
And it is
and we're going up against a demigod.
Yeah. And keep in mind, if you didn't make it clear in
time.
his explanations, it's obviously a forgotten, lost city, so it's not like an inhabited, thriving city. That doesn't mean it's empty. There'll probably be things that have found their ways in there and are hiding there or doing things there, whatever the case would be. But it's not like going into Morningstar. That's a thriving metropolis. It's basically ruins, if you will.
Mm-hmm. We needed an escort to get here. Do we now have authority or permission to travel wherever? Or do we need an escort to go there?
Immediately, your names are cleared in the Cardian Empire. It was Yaxnun's forces, and or I should say Moan Mat's, most likely, that were hunting you. From this day forth. And like between the 3 Kainiches that are here, you have no fear traveling through the Cardian Empire any longer. I would still avoid Morningstar for the Temple of Letos there, but you are free to travel the Cardian Empire.
And what means will we use to get there? Shall we walk?
Are you asking the NPCs? Or you're talking to your.
Yeah, I'm asking the NPCs.
Oh, okay. He passes thigh. Same as us.
We came here on elephants, didn't we? Though this is an out of character observation. We came here on elephants.
You came with Popel on elephants.
Yeah. Okay.
T'Chak and Wakanga and Ebb
Okay.
and Popel they all walked.
They all walk. Okay, fine.
Popel just had the elephants.
Okay. Cool.
And it was a elephant for all of you guys.
For elephant.
They're carrying
okay.
bodies and stuff, so that you're going to take the elephant.
Of course, they're going to take the elephant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying, now since Turnek's seen an elephant, he could be an elephant now.
I'm telling you.
Pachyderm.
We can ride Turnek.
And you know what? He could even be a giant elephant for an hour.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's only an hour. Can he be a regular size elephant for like longer?
An hour's a long time, depending on what we're talking about.
Could he be a giant flying?
I don't know. I don't know what the giant. I don't think I need that long, but we'll see how long we get.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yeah.
Gonna ride Turnek all the way there. All of us. We're all gonna ride Turnek.
It's
Turnek,
equal
how
to
much
half
can you
my
carry?
druid. It's equal to half my druid levels is how much. Half my level.
So
that's
that
like-
much time in hours?
Yeah.
So 6 to 7 hours?
6 hours.
6
Yeah.
hours?
You want to laugh? Yax Nun, when he got brought to that other map, the Spirit Shroud effect is on him on this map for some reason.
So we're gonna ride him for how long is it gonna take us to get from one place? How many miles is that?
You gotta look at the map and measure it.
It's like
Probably 3
150
days.
miles.
3-4 days.
Let me open up the map.
How fast do elephants move?
You're not on the
Do
elephant.
they have... Well, Turnek's gonna be an elephant, and we're gonna ride
Oh,
Turnek
God.
all the way there. Or at least for half a day, we're gonna ride Turnek for
I
half
have,
a day.
I believe it's
So
two
you're a
wild-
beast of burden, Turnik. They're just whipping you. Okay.
I'm gonna be flying.
I was gonna say it's
Thank you
only
very
3 of them on me. Yeah.
Your fly speed is the same as your walk speed. You're not moving there any faster if you're flying. It's still the same speed.
If a giant eagle.
I could also
What?
giant eagle. Yeah.
I could polymorph to an eagle.
Giant eagle is
Okay.
8 hours. Or 80 feet.
I
So,
could polymorph to a,
so
to a
you
giant
guys now. Here's the thing. Another thing to consider. There's the Uxmal River that's going south. There's boats in Tikal-Kun. You could take one of the boats, and you
Let's
could take
do
a
it.
boat down the river. Okay,
Yeah, but that's
to about here.
roundabout
And then
way.
walk
Man
this way here.
River,
You'll go faster going down the river.
Old Man River.
So it would be about 150 miles by boat, and then another 150 miles through the jungle.
I mean,
So
how
300
fast
miles
does the
total.
boat go?
I gotta open up the journals. I'm measuring right now.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, rowboat, 50 feet a turn. So 72 miles a day. So it's about two days by boat going south,
Yep.
and almost 3 days trekking through the jungle by foot. So 5 days.
So 5 days. So
And you know where it's at because you've been there. You've been there before.
Right.
So yeah, let's take the boats.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for us to take the boats at least partway there.
So,
Once again, Callie will point out that we have been given gold. Does that translate into spell components? Does that translate into potions? Do we
we
need
need
to
to
find
buy
a
some
place
diamonds.
to buy things?
We need to buy some diamonds for.
If
for
so, which city do we go to?
I mean, where you're headed, there's nothing on the way there. You'd have to. I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
you'd have to go back to Block Ball or Clock Mole or Port Iron Zaru.
Yeah.
Again, you can.
How
just
many
saying that.
How many days delayed would we be if we went to Block Ball?
Well, you go back with them, and
Okay. So we're
um,
at Clock
and
Mole,
and and
right?
they'll
So
he'll give you a boat, so you can still get on the lake next to Block Ball and take the river down.
But it's gonna take us about 2 or 3 days to get to Block Ball to begin with.
Well,
right?
they'll let you ride the
Not
elephant
longer.
there.
Okay, but still, it's 300 miles away.
Yeah,
350. So, and the elephants go
same as a boat. 50. It's about 4 days.
4 days. So yeah, so it's gonna take us 4 days. So that's, and then to get then all the way back down, because then we're now at the top of the river. That's another 4 days and 3. So that's a week and 4 days. So that's 11 days.
I mean,
so that
you also
delays
got to
us
remember
6 days.
to keep in
Almost
mind.
delays us a week.
No one's rushing you here. Yeah, this is important world-ending stuff that's going on, but no one's saying you need to get there immediately. You guys have been looking for the
Exactly.
soulmonger for like a month and a half at this point.
A week,
Exactly.
though?
And we
It's
found
delayed-
nothing.
Delays us about a week, almost.
Lord of the Rings, bro. Think about how long they were looking for shit.
Sure, sure.
Frodo was walking for a year with that ring while they were looking for him.
Sure.
If the delay would give us time to formulate strategy and to equip ourselves better.
But that's things we could do on. Well, yeah. Do we need to
We
equip
can't.
ourselves better? That's the question. Do we need to
Exactly.
equip ourselves better? That is the question. If we don't, and we have everything we need for equipment-wise, then we can formulate our strategy on the way. When we camp and stuff like that, because we're not just gonna, it's days, so we're gonna be camping and stuff. But if we need potions and weapons and diamonds, then yes, we delay. So I say we take the boat. And also look at our inventories, decide what we need.
And what we have.
No, more like what we need. Yes, see what we have and decide what we need.
That is generally how shopping works.
Well, before we decide which way to go, that's what I'm saying. Everybody check their inventories, decide what we need.
What kind of ability to trade or outfit or purchase things as they're in Block Ball?
That was an excellent question.
Oh, it's a good sized city. There'll be most things that you're looking for there.
Are you sure?
I make the shopping list, so yeah, I would believe so. And you have literally, the king of Black Ball telling you yes. So
I think we should go back to Balak Ball first.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Yeah, Barrick is down to go to Block Ball, and then just take the river from there back down.
Sounds like a game plan.
Ternick?
I think it's be a good idea to go over and see what Wallachwell may have to offer us. Not sure. Can't think of anything I specifically need right offhand, but I don't think it'll hurt to possibly go see. We may not identify something as a need until we see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it sounds like then we'll be escorting or joining you on your trip to Balakbal.
No, you're always welcome to come. So, we are 10 minutes for our normal end time, so I guess that's a good place to stop. And you guys can begin arriving in Balakbal next session. How's that sound?
Works.
Sounds good. Do we feel very experienced?
That seems like a
From-
very sly way to say, did we level up? Is what it sounds like to me.
What?
Somebody had to ask.
I mean, you're definitely getting there. You're definitely getting there. You're on the right path. Let's put it that way. You're not diverting.
Are you sure? Because you've been
from
posting
leveling
some
up.
salty memes on your YouTube shorts.
Actually, all I've been posting there is reposts of, because when TikTok went down, I downloaded all my videos from TikTok and I started putting them up on YouTube. So there's a lot of old mass uploads of shorts there. Those are all older ones.
Also, for the record, I watched that video 3 times, and y'all did not say what you think you said. And if you did not say
I
clearly
literally
enough, because
slowed it down.
literally, you slowed it down.
We
and it
will
made it
come
even less
up with
understandable.
you.
No.
I
Because
added it to
immediately-
the end of the video with us side by side. I
said
will
I
come
watched
up
it.
with you.
Several times, you son of a bitch.
So you're just willfully ignoring the
No.
part that I
No, because
I said you guys missed
Okay,
it. That's all. That,
hold on.
You missed it. All everyone had to say was okay, but you're like, nope, definitely didn't say it.
Didn't.
Yes,
For
I did.
sure.
All 5 of us agreed that you didn't say it.
Yeah, listen.
Missed it.
You
That's
know,
all I'm saying.
cognitive dissonance is a thing. Okay, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, go ahead.
But what you didn't say specifically was you all. I'll go up with you. Could have been you talking to me or one.
You want me to
person,
rewind it more
you
to
all.
what the context of the conversation was
You certainly
We know
beforehand?
what
Let
the
it
context
favor
was,
you.
but-
That sounds
but it
like
didn't-
homework.
the
He
way
was
you said it did
talking
not
to
sound like-
you. He was talking to you guys. I will come up with you. He was talking to you guys. Who else is he talking to? Himself? He's talking to the
Nobody
players,
kept talking
the
to me
characters.
once, like, 'cause
11
I had already
NPCs.
gone up there, and maybe I was like,
No, it was before you went up there. It's when you were discussing about going up there. Because right after that is when you're saying,
When
"Well,
I
I'll
was
go up there with them, and the
invisible
rest of
when I
you
was
stay
there?
downstairs."
When I
Yeah,
was
there was-
invisible when I went
let's-
up there?
There's 11.
No,
Okay.
this was after. This was after you were invisible.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, and I came back.
Right. So why would he say, "I'll go up with you" if you've already been up there, Talos?
Because maybe he thought I was going back up.
This wasn't
Oh,
about
no.
that. This was after you came down, told everyone what's going on, and you're like, "What should we do?"
Yes.
And he said, "I'll go up. We'll go up there with you." That's what he said. We'll go up there
I
with
digress.
you, and Kitchkel and Kanga, we're going to stay downstairs to deal with these guys in case anything happens. We'll come up with you. That's what he said.
Yeah. In hindsight, that was a bad idea because we lost so much.
I can't believe I have to further explain this when there is the video
should've split
evidence of me saying it.
Lunga, the point is not that
Probably
you.
should've
The point is not
split
that
up.
you communicated it. Is that you did not communicate it clearly enough that we all understood you. And so we
Exactly.
planned for
I-
15 minutes to do something that we didn't. That we were all in agreement.
Or you just didn't miss it, and you didn't question it.
We thought I was the only one going
Or
up. That's
maybe
what was
we
going
actually
on.
should have split
I am
up
not-
and we
it
could have
is
saved all of our
obvious.
people.
It is obvious you all thought that. I'm saying it's not because I didn't say it. It's because you missed it. That's it. It's that
Okay.
simple.
Maybe
You know-
we really should have split up though, because we might have been able to save our
We're
comrade.
here now. It's not
That's
what
a
I was trying to get
fact.
at, but whatever.
No, that's not the point. Yeah. Anyway. So.
So we all set
Yeah,
for next week.
next week.
You guys, we're doing. Gotta
Next
apparently
week we're
make
putting a
some.
volleyball.
I
Shopping.
gotta
Plan.
make some more
Next-
shopping
next week is
places for you guys
shopping.
again.
Yep.
Shopping
Well,
at
I
the
mean, you
Ballet
gave us
Mall.
1,000
Shopping,
gold.
shopping excursion. Let's
And
do
potions
this.
and listen, a king just died. The economy's shit right now. The world's been crumbling. So potions are like 500 gold each now. But that's that's the way the
Is
cookie
that
crumbles.
are we in the United States? Is that what's going on?
Hey man, think about what happened in the world. You don't think that's going to cause insanity
Yeah,
to the world
absolutely,
economy?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
boy.
eggs
Some
are
crazy
going up
shit.
in
17
price,
copper for a
wheat,
loaf
flour.
of bread. What is this economy?
Don't get me started on the eggs.
Yep.
Uh,
The eggs,
yeah.
man. Only kings and lords can afford eggs now.
That's right. That's right.
Especially those northerners, all the way up in the north. I bet they've got it worse than us down here. What say you, Barrick?
Don't get me started on
Well, to be
Texas.
fair, as a dwerger, he is way south, like Underdark, way south.
Underdark.
Sir, the entrance to my city is directly underneath Icewind Dale. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Yes.
that's true. Yeah.
Which is the southernmost point
Southernmost
of
part
the Evening Lands.
It is.
And you're at the southernmost point of Evening Lands, and then you have to go further, like, down to get to there.
Yeah, it was in reference to being colder there, not warmer there.
Don't know what it has to do with
Being
distance, but okay.
Canadian as well, so
Just because south
You
here,
don't, you don't
think
need
of
to argue
warm
the
climate.
semantic of literally
you know.
everything. I was saying that it was colder there.
If you're in South America,
Okay.
the further south you go, the much colder it gets.
Boy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what he was saying.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Y'all agree.
Yeah, you guys are.
Now listen, I'm so used to getting disagreed with that I don't even know when you guys agree with me.
You're so used to being triggered by
Dude.
everything.
Yeah.
Dude,
triggered.
that shit's
You
not
and-
around the house.
you-
You're
you
acting
and
like you get
the-
triggered normally around the house. Come on now, what the fuck?
Well, you give me
That's
good
a
reason to get
dish
triggered
on
around the
me.
house.
Unbelievable.
I call bullshit.
I'm sure
You
that
rule
I'm
your
sure that-
household and you know it. Don't even play. Don't even play.
Of course, I rule the household. I didn't say I never said I
Okay,
didn't.
then there's no reason for you to be triggered. Pain in the butt, child.
I don't know what that has to do with anything about what we're talking about right now, but that's okay.
Mr. Triggering over here.
I don't know what that has to do with what we're talking about right now, baby. I don't know.
Maybe we should limit your YouTube because that's the triggering stuff. All these
Okay.
children on YouTube.
What?
Thank you all for joining us today. We'll be back
High school all
next
over
week.
again.
We'll be back next week for some more Souls of Magic's Dawn. And until next time, so say we all.